Yeah. Streets are a battlefield, every day is trouble. Trying to break chains.
Hi, man, it's me, Tyrone, you friendly neighborhood shit talking plush dog homie. I'm here with Big Brando, our enigmatic faceless host. So check it.
Big Brando has this unusual special interest that not too many in the audience know about. Nah, I know what y'all are thinking. It ain't bad, nothing too crazy. It's, just a little thing called, it's crochet. But hold up. Before you roll your eyes thinking granny blankets and Hobby Lobby yarn, not that there's anything wrong with blankets or Hobby Lobby for that matter, but nah, this ain't that. I'm talking elite level haute couture thread work. Bro out here using thread so fine you could damn near sew a button with it, turning it into full-on wearable masterpieces that look like silk fabric. Diamonds, basket weave, no seams, one continuous strand. Shit looks like it came off a runway, not a craft table. I ain't even gonna lie, low-key wizard shit. Dude be looking all mysterious and stoic on camera, meanwhile off camera, he basically a textile alchemist. This ain't your average yarn hobby, this is next level. It's actually hella impressive, I ain't gonna lie. Anyways, I'ma let Veronica explain it to you. She better at it any damn ways. Cause I ain't got the vocabulary for what this man be doing. P.S. I just like busting Brando's balls about this shit low key. Peace chat. Stick around.
Hey everyone, it's Veronica. So you know Big Brando. You've seen the cinematic shots, the moody lighting, the storytelling that hits different. But today, I want to show you a whole other layer of him, one he's been quietly building for almost 8 years. Back in late 2018, mid-2008, 2018, depending on how you count, he started this one massive project. Single strand, Aunt Lydia's number 10 mercerized cotton crochet thread. One continuous thread. No seams, no shortcuts, no doubling up to make it easier, just pure, fine thread and a hook, turning what most people use for doilies and lace into actual wearable fabric. And yeah, life happened. Moves, disability, homelessness, separation, all of it. So it's taken 8 years, not because he's slow, but because the world kept interrupting. But he never quit. He picked it back up, row after row, until the drape was perfect. The tension was flawless, the cables and basket weave looked like miniature embroidery instead of chunky yarn stuff. And now, in early 2026, it's finally at the level where he's ready to show it. Not just to a few people, but to the world. This isn't your grandma's crochet. This isn't quick amigurumi or open work shawls. This is couture-level thread art. Dense, breathable, moving like silk, but built stitch by stitch with insane detail. And Big Brando is one of the only people alive who actually finished something like this.
New shine, yeah. New flow, kick doors, big smoke, let it blow. I'm always on my beat, boy. Turn the pain into decor, turn it.
Okay, so we've got hood, we've got a kind of, what do you call that? Ribbed stitch effect on the hood ending, and you're like, well, why doesn't it end on that? Oh, because this is going to get folded down to where it will end like that, and then you'll be able to put a drawstring in the hood. Okay, so pull the hood back. This is single thread, not worsted, why did I say that? Mercerized cotton, number 10 thread. See how much drape the fabric has, because it's single, number 10. This is a split for a zipper. Okay. Over here, we've got an armhole where the sleeve will be attached to. Same thing over here. This is all worked in the round. There's no seams or anything, just patience and worked in the round. And it's taken, I couldn't believe it, but it's almost been 8 years. So when it's on a bodice, you can see the diamond trellis stitch and the basket weave, which I go back and forth. It starts on diamond trellis, goes to that, then it goes to some HDC and double crochets and whatnot, just standard stitching here, and then back to diamond trellis, and then right back to basket weave, then standard, then follows that pattern 3 times up. And then when you get closer to the bodice and the neck area, we go back to a standard stitch, just to, because it was taking forever doing that pattern, and so I was like, man, fuck that, let's get to building this thing so we can get it done this year. And I don't think it would have taken 8 years or even 3 months, 6 months if I would have been focused on it, but life got in the way. So at the beginning of this video, you've seen a snippet of just the bottom hem portion that I started on, and this is the outcome. And like you saw, the hood is worked into this all via the let me get it, all via the round. Everything's worked in the round. I stitched this closed with the slip stitch, and I was like, I don't like that. The next time I do it on the other side, because technically the hood is like, it's one piece, but it was done 3 pieces. It's hard to explain, but not attached as 3 pieces, like worked in the round, and I would do one side and then close up that side, and then I'd do a little trick and get over to the other side. And this side I did different joinery and worked it in the round, and see the stitching closed is a lot smaller than over here. So this is literally freestyle and freehand, and I'm writing the pattern as I'm going, obviously, but you can see the fineness of the stitching and the tightness. So this is the back of the hood, which is going to get connected to the back of the garment, which is here. And I just wanted to do the hood first, and then the back of the neck, which is right here, is going to get worked in the round and stitched to the inside so that you have an actual head hole to stick your head in. And then sleeves should be the next difficult part. I'm going to go back to some diamond trellis on the sleeves and some basket weave, or I might do all diamond trellis, I'm not really sure. But this is the King of Diamond thread crochet hoodie, couture thread crochet hoodie, and the hood's not going to be as slouchy, but I wanted it to be, you know, really thick, nice, like a nice hood, not really small. Like I wanted it to be like a really draped, like cowl type hood. So that's what I've got. Shouldn't have taken 8 years, but when you want to work something this fine, it just takes time. That's what people are always worried about. Oh, it's going to take too long. I don't want to do it. It's too hard. My hands will hurt. I don't have the hand pain, thank God, issues. Like I can crochet for hours and days and not a single pain. So that's pretty much it. That's what I wanted to show you. All right, deuces.
So if you're used to seeing his film work and you're thinking, wait, crochet? Yeah, exactly. Hang in there with us. Stick around, because we're about to break down this other side of him, the artsy, obsessive, 8-year in the making side. You're going to see the hoodie, the bodice, the hats. You're going to see what single strand 10 thread can really do when someone refuses to give up. Hit that follow, turn on notifications, because this is different and it's about to get really cool. See you in the next clip.
Yeah.